Hello everybody and welcome to another video. So this is part one of my Logan Grimnar series for my Space Wolf army. The reason why I'm doing a series of videos on Logan is basically because, you know, he is the centerpiece of the army. Until maybe one day we'll get Leman Russ, he is pretty much the big model for the army, and I really want to go to town on him and make him as best as I can, because he is probably one of my favourite characters. Although my favourite character for the Space Wolves is this guy, Ragnar Blackmane, which I'm having a lot of fun on. I've literally just got to finish his power pack and then get him done. But I've been working on other Space Wolves as well. Obviously there's a tutorial up on the channel for painting a Blood Claw, which is this model here, and I've been having a lot of fun painting up some of the other characters from the box. So I've got my Wolf Priest. I've literally just got to finish off that little part on there, and then I've got my my battle leader, which I've had a lot of fun painting. So yeah, there's going to be a couple of tutorials obviously coming. I've got the first one there, and then I'm going to be doing Logan. But I've also been painting wolves, because obviously wolves are an incredibly part of the wolf of the army. So there's a video for these two guys. There's also going to be a video coming very soon about making this one a white albino wolf, which is going to be super epic. So you're going to have your ghost from Game of Thrones. But obviously, you know, it's all about Logan in this one. So this video is basically just to explain sort of the prep work, getting him ready to paint. So if you do want to follow along with the series, you can kind of see where I'm starting. So first things first, the sub-assemblies. I've built Logan entirely, as you can see, his main body. Cleaned everything up. I do need just to drill out the barrels, and then I'll get him primed with a black primer. But he is a pretty big guy. And you'll sort of see the sub-assemblies as I keep going. As you can see, this part is, the cope is completely off. So there's going to be a video for this part of the model. And entirely for his body and his armour and everything else. Then, depending on the length of that video, I'll probably do a video for his wolf cloak. This is just a little contraption I made using some sprues and some paper and some blue tack for things like pauldrons and stuff like this. So yeah, that'll be another video, or potentially a part of the first one. The axe, I'm going to do an entirely separate video, because obviously it's really cool and molten, so I really want to capture that. So that's going to be a separate video. The head is probably going to be either a separate video or in with the first video. At the moment, I'm not too sure. Probably maybe in the main video. Depends on how long it takes me to film and record everything else for the first one. And then what we're going to have is, we've got the two wolves. Now, one of the wolves is going to have its own painting video, and this is going to be the video for an entire black wolf. Now, black is an incredibly hard colour to do, especially for the fur, because you've got a lot of highlights, which means you're going to be putting a lot of grey in. So you kind of need the model to look grey, but also still look black. And you want it to read black rather than grey. So we're going to be discussing how to do that. And obviously this one will just be like, probably a bit like this one, but slightly different tones. But so there's no need to do a video on that one. And then finally, maybe I'll do a video on the base itself. Probably not, because it is literally just rock. I'll probably just go over that in another video. So that's basically Logan. I have been working on something rather cool. If you've been watching me on Instagram and stuff, you'll have seen that I've been working on my Grand Cathay army. So here's my Sky Lantern. I do have a second Sky Lantern that I'm going to be doing a painting video on. And there'll be a video tutorial for this guy as well. But yeah, I'm really loving the Cathay. So expect an army project vlog that I like to do coming out very soon for them. But this video is all about Logan. So yeah, Logan Grimnar. So expect that very soon. Now, if you are enjoying my content, please hit that subscribe button. Help me help to grow the channel. It's growing really well, and I'm really enjoying it. And obviously, if you are enjoying my old world content, then obviously hit that button and we can get some more old world. I do have more old world content. Obviously, I've got a list breakdown for my first list for the Grand Cathay. I have a video coming for the match play book. I've got a lot of painting tutorials, the Sky Lantern, how I'm painting my army, and a few other videos that I'm going to be doing on the Cathay. And I've also going to have a video on the Emperor's Children, which is going to be painting a rhino for my Emperor's Children army as well, which is kind of super exciting. So yeah, lots of stuff to come. So you know, the best with the not miss out on that is to hit that subscribe button. So that is the video, short and sweet. I know the main meat of this series is going to be in the next video, where I start painting Logan Grimnar. It's not going to be like the Bloodclaw one. There's going to be a lot more detail and a few more stages into it. He is a centerpiece model, so I really want to ramp that up. So like I said, if you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, like the video, ring the bell, and drop a comment in the comments section as well. Let me know what you think of the new Space Wolves, and I will see you in the next video. And don't forget, if you do want to support me in other ways, there is a members and Patreon channel there as well. And I will catch you all later, everybody. Goodbye for now.